JetBlue Airways resumed flight operations across the United States on Tuesday after the Federal Aviation Administration, FAA, lifted a temporary, nationwide ground stop that had halted the airline's departures. The pause affected flights to all destinations and temporarily prevented JetBlue aircraft from taking off while the issue was being addressed. The disruption began after JetBlue requested the ground stop due to an internal system outage, prompting the FAA to issue an advisory affecting the carrier's network. The airline operates major services from hubs such as New York's John F. Kennedy International Airport, JFK, and Boston Logan International Airport, BOS, both of which experienced operational pauses during the incident. JetBlue restarts flights after mysterious 90-minute ground stop. The FAA implemented the ground stop early Tuesday, following a request from JetBlue after the airline detected an internal technical problem. During the ground stop, JetBlue aircraft already in the air were allowed to continue to their destinations, but no additional departures were permitted. A ground stop is a standard air traffic management measure used to temporarily halt departures for safety or operational reasons. Airlines may request such measures when internal systems, operational control tools, or communication platforms encounter technical problems. According to aviation advisories, the ground stop applied to all JetBlue flights across the airline's network. This meant aircraft at airports throughout the United States remained on the ground until the issue was resolved and the restriction was lifted. The FAA later canceled the advisory roughly 90 minutes after it was issued, allowing JetBlue to gradually restart its operations, ABC News reported. System outage resolved. JetBlue confirmed that the disruption was linked to a short-lived system outage within the airline's operational infrastructure. The company said the issue had been resolved and that normal operations were resuming. In a statement, the airline said the technical problem was brief, but required operational adjustments to ensure safe and coordinated flight activity. Once the systems were restored, JetBlue resumed departures across its network. While the airline did not disclose detailed technical information, system outages can affect critical operational tools such as flight planning, dispatch coordination, and crew scheduling. When these systems experience disruptions, airlines may pause departures until normal functionality returns. Such proactive measures are intended to maintain operational safety and prevent larger network disruptions. Photo claimant allowing operational impact on airlines. Although the ground stop was relatively short, disruptions can still ripple across an airline's network. Aircraft and crew schedules often become misaligned when departures pause, which can lead to delays later in the day. Major hubs like New York and Boston are especially sensitive to such disruptions due to the high frequency of departures and connecting passengers. Early morning ground stops can affect multiple flight rotations across the day. Passengers were advised to check their flight status through JetBlue's website or mobile application as operations return to normal. Airlines typically work to reposition aircraft and crews quickly after such events to stabilize schedules.